Ho ho ho.
Yes! Yan ang gusto kong makita, idol!
Ho ho ho.
Oh my goodness, what the Oh my goodness, guys. We actually got Monarch on CID. That is crazy, bro. The gambling. The gambling is insane. He had Ethereal. I would have stayed Ethereal, but, you know, I wanted to get the Monarch because he is boosted on the new raid mode. And my brother, I need the freaking familiar, bro. I need to grind for the freaking familiar. And for some reason, the devs decided to make the hard mode even harder, which now makes it so like I can't even solo it anymore, boys. I don't know why. They recommended to play with your friends because like it's easier. I would low-key try to grind for godly damage, but it's gonna take forever, boys. Legit. I have 0 stat chips. I mean, sure, try natin, pre. We got godly SPA earlier with just like 15. So I am hopeful we get godly damage within 100. I think I already sucked this server dry. Do you believe? Within 54. Yep, I tried. But for now, let's go and check him out with, of course, Monarch. Because low-key, I didn't even check his final DPS when I was showcasing him with Ethereal. Because, bro, I was so sleepy. And I had to, like, get that video out. Kaya ito na yung pambawi. Okay, we're gonna dissect what this guy can do and how much damage he can actually deal. Let's go! Alright, finally nagload. New map. So, let's go and place him down. Dito lang so we can, like, check what he's capable of. Damn, bro. Monarch. Sheesh. I mean, have you guys seen the shiny version? It's just, he's just wearing a white tux, I think. Well, it's just nice though. It looks nice. So, this guy has a weird attack pattern. It is weird for me. 17k on placement with Z+, by the way. I can't get his passive boost with lang. This unit's gauge. So basically, yung gauge niya, every kill gives him 12.5%. And then, every time it fills, we unlock CID, basically. On entry, damage all enemies in range for 80% of this unit's damage. And buff damage by 40% for 30 seconds. Okay, that's nice. So, if we can swap ourselves every 30 seconds, we will always have that 80% damage and then buff for 40%. That's really nice. Anyway, his second passive is Undercover Agent. Gains the unknown element on attack. If this unit has already attacked that enemy, increases the damage of that attack by 5%. Bro, this is what I said from my other videos. Since it says na stacking siya, does it stack like on bosses? Like 5% and then for like, I don't know how this works. Well, 5% still a lot. I haven't really upgraded him yet, but we will check later. And meron din siyang a welcome challenge, his third passive. If the enemy has more health than this unit has damage, this unit deals 40% more damage. So, if the enemy has more health than my damage, I'm gonna be doing 40% more damage. But let's go and transform him and look at CID's passives because this guy has a different passive. So this unit gains a gauge on attack that fills every 12.5. Okay, this is standard now to swap to its counterpart. On entry, damages all enemies in range for 150 of this unit's damage and buffs range for 30%. So if we were to use CID and then transform him, he's gonna do 150% of his damage and then more range for 30 seconds or 30% more range. Anyway, second passive, whenever this unit gets a takedown on an enemy, gains 0.5 damage and 0.25 range. We can go up to 100% and 50%. Every time we do swap, it loses the buff. So every time we swap back, nagbabuff siya ulit. Like it builds up the buff again. Third passive, Overpower. This unit is immune to debuff. Increases damage dealt to enemy based on the percentage of their missing HP. Like I said, it is the same as the relic from Anime Adventures. And if it says this unit is immune to debuff, does it mean this guy doesn't get, or does he not lose his damage whenever we play on like the Boo Raid? I think that's how it works. I guess we are going to upgrade him. I guess we focus on the other one first. And focus muna tayo sa isa. Upgrade him to his next attack form, which is upgrade 5. And then another attack form where he unlocks his ability, upgrade 9. And then max. So he has 135k damage ngayon every 4 seconds with 47 range. Now, if we use his ability, we gain like 600% more damage on our next attack. His multi-hit as well. Let's go and use the ability. Minus 40%. Wait, what? That is weird. Why do we lose like damage? Oh, yung nawala palang 40%. So the 40% that we lost was his buff. Yep, was the buff we had or we got after the swap. That's nice. My bro has 96k damage. Bro, if only I got godly, it would easily hit 100k. Anyways, I think that is it for John Smith. Let's go and switch off and switch like I said. So Ced has a full AoE. He has a full AoE, 6 SPA with 50 range. So I am not sure how his full AoE works. Is it multi-hit? Oh, it's actually multi-hit. Napagaling. Now, he gained a little bit of range by 30%, which is mawala after. Like after 30 seconds. But I'm gonna try to wait for his 100% more damage. So basically times 2 damage and times 0.5 range with his second passive. Alright, so we got his max now. He is doing 232k, surprisingly, with a 56.5 range. Now, I don't know how his passive works, but it does 50% times the amount of swap this unit has done in damage to all enemies in range. Now, I kind of want to experiment something. You know, mamaya gagawin natin with a boss that we will spawn. But I kind of want to auto swap for like a good 10 minutes, I guess. So we have done like 2 so far. So that's like times 2. So 100%. So if I did 2 so far, ability would have the same damage as I have ngayon. Wait, ano? Oh, I used it. I guess never mind. There goes our amount of swap. Wait, does it reset the amount of swaps? Imagine like in like leaderboard runs, diba? Imagine in leaderboard runs where like you're in a run for like 2 to 3 hours and you can do like unlimited numbers of swaps. Does it still carry over the next time you use the ability? Yun ang, we're gonna find that out on this video. Alright guys, I don't even know if we already did, but I'm assuming we have already did like 10 swaps. So we're just gonna try and kill a boss with 1 MHP. Because I just realized it takes forever to do the 100 swaps, boys. But that's the thing. Ladufki. And use the ability. Is he gonna one-hit him? Did it work? The frick? It did nothing. I thought Ced was gonna have like an infinite number of damage, but I guess not. That was kind of anticlimactic if you think about it, boys. I've waited for like a good 10 minutes for it. Napagaling, but that is Ced. I don't even know, bro. I just wanna try him out on the new event because, bro, I am low-key struggling sa event na yun, pre. Kaya I will include him on my team. He is not cheap to place down, by the way. It's really fricked. Tara, let's go and try him sa new stage. I don't know, maybe it will make it faster for me. Let's go. We got my boy Ced as our main DPS. Damn, bro, he do be doing damage. Ilan damage na? 34k on placement! Damn! Okay! Pwede na, idol. Parang times 2 damage. Wait, was it his damage like 17k on placement? This will make our grinding faster. Yo, Monarch Cid, number 1, boys, for this raid. And it's probably one of the reasons why I decided to roll on Cid then. Kasi I need that new familiar, which you can only obtain in this raid. 142k damage. 158k damage. Bro, we do not even need to like think about the cage. I think we trigger Smith transformation. 1v1 with the great one, guys. Oh my god, the priority, it keeps changing, bro. So what if we use this 600% more damage with the ilan ng bawas? 15? Was it like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna use this later. Like at wave 12 or something. So I'm not sure how it really works. It was a failed attempt kanina, diba? I kinda wanna use his ability now, legit. You know what, let's not auto swap. I'm just gonna keep it at Ced, and then let's use his ability as soon as we get his damage buff. Okay, ready na ba? Hindi pa, 300k. Oh my goodness, look at the damage. 300k, let's go. Let's go. Come on, bro, malapit na, pre. 1.91%. 190, 99, isa na lang. One more hit. Ladufki. Ayan na, 348. We use his ability. Oh my god, bro, that Yo, it just chipped off 2 million damage. Was that real, chat? Hello? Oh my goodness. So, i-swap natin siya. Then, strongest. Well, he's not the strongest anymore. So, I guess boss. I mean, the mission for this game mode is to just kill the boss. And everything else despawns. I know. Oh my god, how long did this take, boys? 7 minutes? Disgusting, bro. Why did they rework this shit? No! Anyway, that is said, boys. Bro definitely dominates on the new raid, which is probably why I tried to like get Monarch. But ano pa bang masasabi natin? Said number 1, bro. Check out my grinding video where I got said, boys. Let's go. Anyways, don't forget to use Star Code Vanilla whenever buying Roblox or Premium. Kasi pag hindi, wala kayong Monarch sa said nyo. Sabi sa inyo, di ba? I told you guys. Yun lang. Bye-bye.